What's up guys, this is Türko with a new anti-guide for you, and today we'll take a look at Lee. I know it's been a time since I did my last anti-guide. I have a new job, to be honest with you, and I have to reschedule my time management recording to my YouTube channel and Tekken, but be sure I will still upload shit because it's too much fun and I think you guys still like the stuff that I do. Okay, so first of all, what's about Lee? He's a very interesting character. He has a good range, actually, has a good range game, or say at least not bad. And he's an interesting character. He can be very tricky, and he's fast. And I will tell you a few stuff after a while, but you have to be aware of his traps. He has some very interesting traps where he leaves his opponent. Wait a second. In this position, face up, feet away, and this can always be difficult to handle. This gives him a lot of options and trap opportunity, but once a while. So first we take a look at his punishers. He has pretty solid punishers. He has 1 to 4 for 10 frame. He has, which is actually -12, I think. He has forward 1+2 for 13 frames. He has forward 2-1 for 14 frames, which gives also wall splat and very solid punisher. He has an up forward 2, a safe launcher for 15, and of course his hop kick, his up forward 4, which is a knee, still -13, but better range than it looks like at the first sight. And yeah, good move. You can't parry this one here or reversal it. Okay, for crouching, he has while standing 3-3. After my app, this move is a 10 frame move, which I doubt a little, because usually this stuff is at least 11 frames, like a while standing 4. I have to recheck that. I will write it down on the comments. I will come to this move later. And he has for 14 while standing 2, and while standing 2-4, or while standing 2-3. So he can launch, but I think he gets only a forward 3 after this. Well, his range game is very interesting. It's not bad at all, actually. So first of all, he has the forward 4, which is a mid, very linear, and can, well, good show off, can easily be sidestepped or sidewalked. It gives wall splat. It's -11, yes, it's -11, but actually because of the pushback, for most characters they won't be able to punish it. Maybe Gigas and Jack, I guess, can punish this move. After that, he has his forward 4. Sorry, this is the forward 4. The other move was the forward 3. This is a forward 4, which is high, safe, and gives on counter hit launch. Then he has his misstep forward neutral 3-4. This thing launches on hit. It's mid, and it's like a hop kick, -13, and it tracks very well. the second move at least cracks very well. The second kick. You can, but what I found out what you can do is I hope I can show you this. Wasn't the best way, but yeah, you can electric sidestep this thing. It's actually not that effective, but well, you can try it out, okay? I would recommend sidewalk left on this thing with little dashes. Then he has his while running 3-4. Oh, sorry. First of all, before that, he has his misstep 3+4. This is this thing here. It's in low, good range, more from a mid range, not full range, and you can float this guy. Good move. Then he has his while running 3-4, which is +1 on hit. Another good move of range is his full crouch, down forward, down forward 3, the sweep, like the slide from Law. Has a good range, gives him mix-up opportunities, and you can float this guy again. It's pretty much like the misstep 3+4. Another good move is that this is more with Punisher, but you should have seen this one. Down forward 1+2 3. It's safe on block, and the second one is high on hit, but on hit it's a natural combo. A similar move to the down forward 1+2 3 is the up forward 3-4. Yep, is also NC, means natural combo. It leaves the opponent again in this position, face up, feet away, like this, which gives him mix-ups. And the second one is high again, so you can easily punish it, and it's safe on block again. Well, let's talk about his pokes and strings and a few little mix-ups and stuff, okay? So we start off with the back 1-1-2. His famous move, one of his signature moves. He has it since, I don't know, Tekken 3? No, Tekken 2? I don't know. This is NC, natural combo, but the last one is high. On block it's completely safe. And it has pushback too, so don't even try. Then I want to talk about his 2-1 series. First of all, he has a 2-1-4. This thing is... Sorry, this is 2-1-3. The last hit is high, so you can duck it. You should try if you can anticipate it. Then he has the 2-1-4. This is this baby. It's -11. Oh no, it's -14 or more. Oh, it's -16. Sorry. So you can launch this, okay? Well, there is a mix-up possibility for this, and that's what I'm gonna show you. He has this 2-1-1. Oh, sorry. Let me record it firstly. He has this 2-1-1, okay? This thing is a -12 on block. It leaves him at full crouch, but the interesting part about this is after hit. You should know that the last hit is never guaranteed. Even if it hits on counter, the first one, you can block the last one. So hit the back button, right? The interesting part about this is that the last hit looks like the 1+2. This thingy is the 1+2, and this brother is safe. And it gives him on hit great frames. And I'm gonna show you this in a second. But for now, you should be aware that the 2-1-1 is always blockable and it's punishable. Okay, the 1+2, this is safe on block, and it gives him great frames actually, on hit. The interesting part about the 1+2 is, after hit, he has this mix-up option. This thing, after hit, is uninterruptible. Okay? The while standing 3-3. He is +3 to +4 on hit. And this gives him the mix-up with the full crouch, down forward 3. You can interrupt this one. You can also crush it. Oh! Oh my. Oh wow. What about this? Okay, interesting. Well, you've seen it. You should just be aware of that he has a mix-up after hit. Now I want to talk about his low moves very quickly. First of all, we have the famous down 4-4-4-4-4-4-4-4-4. This move, meanwhile, sucks pretty hard. Since you can low parry it even on hit. This wasn't possible in the former episodes, former Tekken, and even if the 3 lows hits, the last one isn't guaranteed. So hit back and you're good. And this move is like -20 on block. So you should, if someone uses this move, if a Lee player uses this move, be sure he is a noob. And then he has his down 3. Okay, his down 3 is very interesting. This thing is -15 on block, and on hit it's +1, and he can go into the Hitman stance, which I will talk about later. And it's a great tool. It's very fast, has a great range, and it's -1 on block. On hit it's pretty good. You should be aware of this thingy. Then what else we have got? Is, well, I don't know what's this move, what the notation is. It's forward neutral, back neutral, 4. The only reason why I show you this is it gives him a full juggle on counter. And I think it's his only move that he can do after the backswing. And he can go into this backswing only after when he swings forward. So he does his forward misstep, forward neutral, then he has to go back neutral and then do that move. Okay? FYI. Well, this is also a move from his Hitman stance. Gives him stagger. Fast tool. It's not that great. He can't juggle out of it, but still a good move actually. I think it gives him a juggle on counter. Well, then he has his, well, back 3-3. On hit you can duck the last one and punish him, therefore the second hit is high. Nothing very special. And the full crouch things, the slides and stuff I showed you already. Well, that's basically his lows, okay? So now we go into a little confusing part of Lee's move set. And yeah, take a look at this one. Okay, there's first of all the while standing 2, what's that, 2-4? No, 2-3. Okay, this is the wild standing. No, this is 2-4. I'm not sure, 2-3 or 2-4. Well, this is the mid one. Okay, this thing is a minus 14. Okay, you can nut out it for all the link players out there. And well, this is also NC, as I showed you, and it gives him a juggle. I think 4-3 or 4-4 is guaranteed. He has something about after that. He can mix this up with, or don't get confused with, this thing. This is a little different. This is while standing 2-4, 2-4 or 2-3. Well, this is 2-4. The other one was 2-3. Okay. Sorry, I'm confused for myself. Well, this thing is safe on block, and it's high, so you can duck it. And yeah, this is the one thing. The other thing is, so you should be definitely aware of while standing 2-3 or while standing 2-4. Keep in mind you can punish the mid one, okay? And the high one, if you anticipate the high one, try to duck it. Then he has his wild standing moves. There's his sidestep moves. This is sidestep 3+4, but this is sidestep left 3+4. This thing is safe, and it's high. And I think, yeah, it's spin move. Yeah, it's a spin move. Well, as I said, no, he goes to the other direction. It's high, so you can duck it if he goes sidestep left, okay? Well, when he goes sidestep right, so excuse me. Sidestep 4, 3+4. Sorry, sidestep right 3+4. It looks the same, but this is a mid move. And this thing is minus 11. Another signature move of Lee is his blazing kick. His down back 4. It's minus 17. 17 frames fast. It's like a skyrocket. You should definitely launch this thing. A good panic move of Lee's is the up back 3. This is a good move. It has high crush, and on counter it gives him a juggle. It's minus 12 on block. Okay guys, now I want to talk about a few good moves of Lee's. So, you know about the 1+2? He has the forward 3+4. There he has similar mix-ups after hit or block actually. After this thing, he's on +4. And it gives you full crouch. So you're on full crouch position after this, and he has mix-ups like the wild standing 2-3, 2-4, and the full crouch 4, full crouch down forward 4, which actually gives also knockdown on counter hit. Okay, then he has his back 4, which also a very good move. It launches on counter for full juggle. Yeah, great keep out move. Good on block, safe. And he has his forward 3-4. This is also a great tool of Lee's, because he can delay this move like hell. I mean, look at this one. I can order pizza while doing this move, okay? So you should be aware of this. This is a forward 4-3. And the second hit gives launch on counter again. So you should be aware of this thingy. So his Hitman stance. He can go into Hitman after doing after pushing 3+4, right? He can cancel it very fastly, and he can sidestep, but he can't go back or forward. He can go directly into his misstep while doing the Hitman. He can also go into the Hitman after certain moves like the back 4, or I guess, yeah, the forward 4-3, and a bunch of other stuff. Okay, so let's take a look at this thingy. First, he has the Hitman 1, which is a very fast high move. There isn't much to say about it. Then he has his Hitman 2, which is a launcher. For full juggle, it's -13 on block. Then he has his Hitman 1+2, and this thing is safe actually. Yeah, it's safe, and it's NC, natural combo. Then what's also very important is his Hitman 3, which is a homing move and gives this a little hit animation, which leaves Link directly in front of you. Then as shown, he has the Hitman 4, which is in low sweep. Okay, now I wanna get into a few stuff which you should be aware of, and this is hard to explain. Lee's good strength is his Okizime game and his trickery, I would like to say. Okay, well, it's hard for the opponent to see the wild standing 2-3 or the wild standing 2-4, or to say which one comes. Or the same thing is with the 1+2 and 2-1-1, right? So you should be aware of these things. But what's also very important is how to stand up against Lee. Let's say this move. He has a bunch of this move. He has a bunch of options after this thing hits. If you stand up directly, he can do forward 3, and this is then guaranteed. I will leave you a link of a great video that I found for Lee's moves and follow-ups. It's really good, and you should take a look at this. It's in the info box, okay? As usual at this point, we take a look at his Rage Art, Rage Drive, and his what's it called? Power Crush moves. So first of all, the Rage Drive. It's the down forward 3+4. Very fast, mid hitting, and he can go into a juggle after this. Don't ask me how. He can go into the misstep. Okay? Then his Power Crush. This is -15 on block. It's mid and -15. And then his Rage Art. He says something with Canada, I think. I'm not sure. It's his down 1+2 unusual Rage Art, right? Well, that's it for Lee. I would say you should be aware of, first of all, the back 4 is very good. The forward 3+4, the 1+2 is okay. It's 20 frames, so it's not that fast. But this thing is an low crush and gives +4 on block, and the follow-ups and mix-ups potential is very good, I think. Forward 3-4, big delay, Be aware of that. And yeah, you should definitely be aware of his follow-ups. That's his big strength in my opinion. He has good pokes, good character. I like him now. As I saw what he can do, I have to say I really like him. Big shoutouts goes to Cloud Sila, who helped me a lot with the information and with Lee's stuff, what I should consider to put in this video. So thanks goes out to her. And well, that's it for now. I hope you like this stuff. I would really appreciate a like and subscribe. Stay tuned, guys. That's it for today. Bye.